Here we have a 2019 69 plate Mercedes-Benz C43 AMG 4MATIC Premium. Now this vehicle does come with 4 superb, unscratched, unmarked 19-inch alloy wheels in satin black. Now it does have the LED multi-beam headlights, which do look absolutely superb. Now I do have the black Panamerica style front grille with the matching black front badge. Now we do also have a black front splitter. There's a quick look at another superb alloy wheel with the AMG brake calipers just hiding behind. Now I do have the blacked out styling, so we do have the privacy glass on the rear as well as the black window trim. Now there's a look at another superb alloy wheel. Now I do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, quad tip exhaust, which is the performance exhaust, which does sound absolutely superb. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and really does look superb from every angle. Now if we go to the interior, I'll show you better of the inside. Now straight to the rear, as you can see, we do have half leather and half suede interior with the red stitching and also the red seat belts. We have ISOFIX just down there, and we also have storage cup holders in the centre. Now on the doors on the sides, we do have the integrated speakers with the leather and red stitching, and you also have storage bins just down there on either side. Now pushing that driver's seat back down, as you can see, is electrically adjusted, so it's easier to get into the back. And as you can see, there's the driver's front seat, which is half leather and half suede, again with the red stitching. Now on the doors you have your electric windows with your electric power folding mirrors, integrated speakers with your brushed metal trim, heated electric and memory 2 front seats. So it's the driver and the front passenger, as you can see just there. Now down there you have your auto lights as well as your parking sensors on and off. You press that button and then it also pushes out the seatbelt for you when the vehicle is on. So you have push button start, so foot on the brake and push the button, and then the vehicle will then start. Now as you can see, it is free from any warning lights on the dashboard, as you can see just there. Now we do have the multi-function display, so you can change the design of it. So currently it's in Super Sport, you can put it to Sport, and you can also have Classic. I like to keep it in Classic. Now if I scroll across to Trip and scroll up, you can see this vehicle has done just over 9,140 miles, and again it's free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now I do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter just there on the right hand side. You have your volume and other functions there as well. Now I do have touchpads on either side. One on the right hand side controls the screen in front of you, and the one on the left hand side controls the screen in the centre. Now coming to the centre, we do have the satellite navigation as well as the DAB radio. We have media connectivity where we do have Bluetooth audio. Scroll across to media sources. You have memory card, and you also have 3 USB ports. You have Bluetooth phone connectivity just there as well. Now if I press home on the touchpad, scroll across to connect, you can see we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just there. Now we do have the dual zone climate control, which works exactly how you'd expect it to. Now you control it from just down here, and it's displayed just at the bottom of the screen just there. Now pop the car into reverse. You can see the rear reversing camera with the front and rear parking sensors on the right hand side. Now we do have different drive modes. We do have Sports Plus, Sport, Comfort, Individual, and also Slippery. And as you can see just there, it tells you exactly what it does to the engine and all the other different modes. Now coming down here, we do have a nice size cup holders just there with wireless charging and the USB port for the Apple CarPlay. This is what you use to control everything happens on the screen. So you've got your drive mode select, you can pop the car into manual mode, you can change your suspension setting, so pressing that, and you can see just there it's changing from Comfort to Sport to Sports Plus, and it also shows you the AMG ride control on the screen and the centre in front of you. You also have traction control on and off, volume for your radio. We have the valves for the exhaust, so you can go louder and quieter. Currently it's quiet. Open that, and then it goes powerful. Again, as you can see just on the screen in front of you there. And you also press that button, and then the camera comes up just there, as you can see just there. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just underneath there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's front seat, which is for half leather and half suede, again with the red stitching. Now we do have the adjustments just there, so you got the headrest that goes up and down, the tilt, extended thigh support just there, and I'll show you that the heated seat function works on both sides, as you can see it does. You have the ambient lighting just under there, again on the other side, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching.
Video test drive of this Mercedes C43 AMG. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. Now starting off, we have got both speed limiter and cruise control on the steering wheel just here. To activate cruise control, I'll simply press up to select cruise, push up on the trigger beside it, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust the speed as well using that same trigger, and then to deactivate I'll simply press cancel. We've then got our gear changes, so I'm currently in 6th gear, down to 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now we are just about to take a left turn at the roundabout here, and it's definitely worth mentioning some of the performance figures on this vehicle. So you're getting around 385 brake horsepower from factory, which is a serious amount of power, which will reach you 0 to 60 in around 4.7 seconds. So this is certainly no slouch, and the soundtrack from this vehicle as well is incredible. Of course, you've got the exhaust button just here, so you can change the intensity of the sound of the exhaust. But when you've got the exhaust opened up, it sounds absolutely fantastic, really incredible. Now, with it being the 4MATIC as well, you can feel very secure whilst driving this about. It's not very tail happy, it is very well planted, so you can drive this at speed with confidence. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last year and a half as well. We are a 5-star dealership too. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now you can find us on social media as well. We are on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and TikTok, so make sure to follow us on those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now we are in a bit of traffic here, but when we get to the end I will be performing an emergency brake and also putting the vehicle into reverse to show that that works as it should. And until then, we'll talk about some more of the vehicle's features. So in here you're getting things like your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, plenty of great high-tech features on the infotainment screen to keep you entertained. We've also got the electrically adjustable memory heated seats, which work in harmony with the electrically adjustable steering wheel just here, meaning this is an incredibly comfortable vehicle. No problems at all to do those long distance journeys. Should still get out at the other end feeling very fresh. Now we're about to take a right turn into the industrial park, and I'll perform an emergency brake in just 1 second. So emergency braking in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes just there, straight into reverse. We've got our reversing camera and a visual display of our sensors on the right just there. And then one last test for the C43 as we are about to go over a speed bump, so listen out for any sounds. There we go, completely free from any knocks or bangs throughout this whole journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome should you wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed, now the online photos, a video walk around or this video test drive, again feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's all from me on today's video. I hope you've enjoyed and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.